Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video is going to be part 2 for what if Izuku Midoriya had the radio demon's powers or was the radio demon. So yeah, basically there will be two parts to this. Well, two different versions of this what if, where Izuku is related to the radio demon. But in this universe, Izuku just has his powers. Actually, no. I actually like the concept of that what if idea, but hey, it's your personal idea, dude. You do it yourself. And I'm not trying to say that to be rude, but sorry. R/ puppy bloopers. But anyways, seriously. Sorry. So yeah. I think it's a good what if idea, but since your what if idea, I think you should do it, since it sounds really good. Okay, let's get into this video today, guys. So, Izuku just went back to was twirling his microphone to the whole, he was twirling his microphone all the way back to the coffee shop. And yeah, he went back to drink his dark coffee and eat some pie. So he can just manifest it himself. So yeah, Izuku just loves to do everything what he wants to do. So yeah, let's continue on with this video, guys. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, Izuku just is on his way home, well, to his cabin, when he runs into the sludge villain, who is trying to capture someone. And now this someone is Jiro. Sorry about that. She's trying to get free from the sludge villain when and Izuku says, well, what do we have here? Haha. It says we have a villain attack and there's no pro to be in sight. What a day! Haha. The sludge villain just asks, and who the hell are you? Izuku then just says, well, I would answer that question, but I'm the radio demon, so I don't get to answer you, but I already did. So yeah. Anyways, haha, I want an interview, but you have to let that girl go. No, I caught this one. I'm gonna take her body. Well, that is just inappropriate. Do you hear that, folks? As there's literally now there's a crowd of people. As he says, "Look, this bud, someone tried to rape her." Well, no, it wasn't like that. And then everyone just started yelling at him. No, I didn't mean that like that way. But what do you mean it that way then, huh? The sludge villain just no. As he noticed that no one was around, Izuku, it was just the shadows Izuku's making. Well, I don't approve of this. I have my morals, even though I am also a serial killer. Well, not really. A serial killer of the hearts of my fans. Ha ha ha. The sludge villain just sighs as he tries to capture Izuku. Ha! You really thought that would work on me? Well, that will not work. Not work at all. Ha ha! Izuku then just went on to hit the sludge villain. with a microphone. No. Then, out of nowhere, tendrils appeared off the ground as he started to torture the sludge villain. Then All Might came in saying, "I am here." Wait, what's going on here? Looks like Izuku thinks he's a new hero. Well, nice work, new hero. What's your hero name? I'm no hero. I'm just an innocent civilian, here to help. After all, I have my morals. The sludge villain was starting to hurt as the tendrils started poking at the eyeballs. All Might was seeing this as she said, Stop! You're torturing him. I know. Well, since you insist. The tendrils stopped as... So yeah, the tendrils just stopped right there as he fell into a portal leading to hell. All Might asked him, where is he? Izuku thought of an answer and said, well, he went to a jail. That is impenetrable. Through the dimension, through everywhere. An unbreakable jail. Thousands of souls have been there. 0 came back. All Might did not put the pieces together. So he just said, well, it was nice work of you. I hope you become a hero. Well, that is my plan. After all, I'm planning to become I'm planning to become better than President Mike. After all, my radio station has already put him to his downfall. All Might heard about the news where President Mike talk show has gone down. To the point where there's some viewers, but most of them are talking about Izuku and about talking about the radio demon, asking him to be on there. Now, President Mike is actually surprised that someone will beat him. So he's just not that mad, but all the other radio hosts out there are. So yeah. Continuing on with this whole video, Izuku just started walking away as he felt someone grab his arm. I said, "Oh, please, don't touch me. I hate being touched." Jiro asked if she could have his autograph since she's the #1 fan. Izuku thought for a minute but recognized the voice as he said, "Oh, are you Radio Demon Fangirl number 5105678543254567889101112455600?" Jiro was actually surprised how he remembered all the numbers. As she said, "Yeah. Oh, well, of course, you can have my autograph." Sorry about that. As he was looking through his pockets for a piece of paper and then remembered a part of his quirk. I can give you an autograph, but it'll be on my personal one-of-a-kind contract papers. Would you like that? Jiro nodded as he did so. So Izuku talking about a contract paper, but with his quirk with his power deal with the devil. And he signed it. So yeah, he got rid of all the words and just wrote his name. So yeah, Izuku is now more popular than All Might. And so yeah, Izuku just laughs as she asks if she can be on his talk show or his radio show, basically all of it. So yeah, Izuku says, "Why? Of course you can. After all, you are my #1 fan." It'll be nice to have a fan at my house. So follow me. So yeah, she started walking with him to his house, and also they're going further into the woods. She asked him where are they going, as he says, "Why, my cabin house, of course. I really do not like the city. Nope, not one bit. But it does have some good coffee places with dark coffee. But I do hate tea. It is the worst." As he remembers, goes back into his memory to find about his tea hatred. One day he was drinking tea, as he said, this tea is fucking raw. Gordon Ramsay would even say this. It's fucking raw. As Gordon Ramsay just appeared, this tea is undercooked. It's fucking raw. Now as we go back to the time right now, so yeah. Izuku says, well, what do you like to do? As Jiro starts to list down all her instruments that she likes to play. An instrumentist girl, I see. Well, maybe me and you can practice, since I'm a really good singer. But the creator of this video, who is my voice, cannot sing a single song. Although he would, he just needs singing practice. Seriously, his voice is terrible. She just looks at him confused and she says, well, continue on. So the person who made that comment about how I was singing terrible, I'm not mad, it's just kind of hurt my feelings. But I can understand. I know my singing is terrible. I am kind of good at freestyle dancing. Maybe I should only stick to that. Actually, that might be one of the reasons why I like Happy Feet. So yeah, anyways, continuing on with this video, Izuku just started hanging out with Jiro more. So, she then, one day, while they were doing music, she asked if he would like to come to her house. Since they're kind of dating at that part. Izuku says, why? Of course I would. The folks of a fine lass I'll be a pleasure to meet. She just smiled as the next day they heard a knocking on the door. Jiro poked her head out from her room as she asked, who is it? As her father went to open the door, and a 6-foot-tall boy with glowing green eyes opened the door as they said, "Hell!" as the door shut. The guy opened the door again and says, "Oh." Then he closed the door again, asking his wife if they should let him in since they do not know who this stranger is. Jiro then says that it's the radio demon. As they start recollecting, and then Jiro's mom searches up the radio demon and figures out that he is the most famous podcast, broadcast, and everything else. His voice even starred in a few movies. So yeah. So Jiro's mom was excited as the father opened up the door. May I speak now? You may. Izuku, my daughter, pleasure to meet you. Why, your daughter invited me to come and see you. And I must say, this is a wonderful house. Jiro's parents smiled as they said, thank you. Joe's mom just said, well, our daughter did tell us you were coming over. I'm sorry. We just accidentally forgot that you were. Sorry. We forgot to make things to accompany you. Izuku says, it's no deal. After all, I can just make them appear. Twist, and then he makes beverages and food appear. And he places it on the coffee table. Jiro comes out and smiles at Izuku. Izuku smiles back as Jiro's dad has that dad instinct. He just beat the living hell out of Izuku. So yeah. Izuku then just says, well, I must say, this is a fine house you have. So yeah, Izuku and Jiro's parents start talking as at that point, Jiro's dad and Izuku kind of get into a little match where Izuku betted that he can drink more alcohol without getting drunk than him. So yeah, they had that dad drinking fight, which Izuku's not even a dad at this point, so yeah. But he does take care of children. So, once they were done, Izuku was not tipsy at all. So yeah. They had a nice time. And when it's time for Izuku to leave, he says, well, it was a pleasure to meet you all. Must say, you raised a nice daughter of yours. All of them smiled as Izuku just waved and left. Izuku then thought about cleaning up the beach, so he did. As he started taking things off of the beach and fixing all of them. So yeah. Izuku then found a Izuku just smiles all the time nowadays. So yeah. While cleaning up the beach, he met All Might again. He says, why, hello again, All Might. Well, All Might was in his skinny form. All Might was surprised and grabbed Izuku by the neck. He said, how do you know who I am? Izuku then just says, well, it's simple. The blonde hair, the bangs that never go up and down, look so familiar. And with all that hair, you look like you have less hair if you were buffer. And also your eyes. Yeah, that kind of puts out. Izuku was All Might was surprised that Izuku knew who he was as he let Izuku go. So yeah. Izuku just smiles as he says, well, I'm practicing to go to UA. To be a future hero! I am, after all, I am the overlord of all radio stations. I put people out to business. And one time at Starbucks, I gave someone back the coffee and asked for milk instead. As All Might just bowed down to him, knowing how evil Izuku can be. How evil can you be? Those you work so hard. Ow! 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 My jaw. So yeah. So yeah. All Might then wanted to pat Izuku on the back because after 10 months of training, they got nowhere with his body size. So yeah. When All Might tried to pat Izuku on the back, his neck snapped and he went to the side. All Might tried to do it again as Izuku's body just went to the side, upper body, and Izuku started to go in a similar fashion of basically just made a square. So yeah, Omai was literally surprised in how flexible his body is. So yeah, Izuku then just went on to do the broadcast before he went to UA, and he did a broadcast the whole time there. Well, so yeah, he threw fireballs at the robots, and even destroyed them using the fire. So yeah, Izuku, and during the zero-pointer attack, Izuku used the tendrils to destroy the zero-pointer. So yeah, Izuku now tired. He says, "Well, I'm starved. I'm gonna go get some katsudon." Knowing that it was late in the day, and knowing that his parents are always welcome at the house where he grew up in, Izuku went there. Inko is still in the cult, so yeah. Izuku second thought about it, as he just left the house, remembering why he does not go there. After all, both his parents are dead. The cult members that were around at the time said it was Lucifer himself who killed them, wanting their souls. Izuku just grew in anger as he wanted to get revenge for his parents. Ah, my neck. So yeah. So during the week for Izuku and Jiro, waiting for their letters, they started dating. So yeah. On the first day of school, they went through the whole thing, and Mineta got last, as Aizawa was about to say that his quirk was not useful, so they were going to kick him out of UA. As Izuku just said, "Wait, I can make his quirk more useful, haha, as well as his quirk," as he pointed with his microphone towards Denki, as he says, "All you need to do," as two contracts appeared, "is give me your soul in return." Everyone just shit their pants, except for Jiro. So she usually listens to the broadcast where Izuku asks for people's soul. So yeah. Huh. Well, anyways, continuing on, Izuku just Mineta said, I think that won't be needed. I thought Mineta was just joking. So. But Denki wanted to make his quirk stronger. I said, yeah, I'll do it. Everyone just slapped their faces as they said, oh, Denki. You absolute idiot. So yeah. Izuku then said, oh, okay. As Izuku gave Denki a quill, and he started writing out his name. And somehow Denki knew how to write in English. So yeah. but they didn't even know how to speak in English or write in English. So yeah. Izuku then just said, "Well, I do not take up the deal after. I take up the deal before." As as the sky turned a dark shade of red, the moon appeared but was green, making the red sky turn green. As this was happening, Izuku's horns went up in full form. His eyes were like radio. Were like. What was the thing for again? I don't know. Were like the knobs for a radio. The suit he was wearing started to grow, making him look more demonic. Denki started regretting what he was going to do. Then nothing happened. Everyone had their eyes closed, waiting for the screams of pain, but nothing happened. Denki opened his eyes and checked himself to make sure nothing was taken. As he saw that his shoes were off, he said, "Oh, yes, really, yep, this is really nice sole." He started cutting off the sole of the shoe. Denki asked, "What are you doing?" "I'm taking your soul, of course. What are you, an idiot?" "Oh, wait. The original canon of the My Hero Academia universe says you are, haha." Everyone just looked at him blankly as he said, "Never mind about that." So yeah, anyways. Oh yeah. As he snapped his fingers, the whole universe paused. They said, "Oh, wait. This is not part of the script. Wait. Yes. You are... When is that Laughing Jack Izuku gonna happen again?" "Oh, I'm pretty sure it's gonna happen like next week." So yeah. That won't do. I said, "Hey, I'm the maker of you. I do whatever I want." Of course. I can't really affect you outside the camera. "No, you can't, since you're not really in the camera. You're more of a picture." Yes, I am. But anyways, back to this video. Wait, that's my line. Anyways, back to the video. So yeah, the video started going again as... So yeah, then they went to lunch. That's where this video is ending today, guys. Bye.